This video is brought to you by BuyCheapMutCoins.com. Head on over to the website, link will be in the description below. Use the code Ryan at checkout for 5% off all your MUT coin purchases. BuyCheapMutCoins.com, link in the description below. What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back in another episode of Market Monday. Now, this episode, as you guys can see, I do have 163K. It does not look like I've been making coins, but that's true. I have not been doing anything to make coins. But I do know some methods. I am going to be working on some stuff to build up my coin and get some more better players for my team. Even though my team right now is a bunch of blank people. As I said in my previous video, my friend is using my team right now. And all I'm left with here is John Kuhn, Derek Carr. We have Alex Boone, Luis Vasquez, and, you know, a couple of rising stars and stuff like that. So I definitely will get my team back today, and I'm going to start playing some more head-to-head seasons. But let's go ahead and get into what I'm going to be telling you how to make some coins this week. So let's go to the sets. And you guys, of course, I did mention this in my Team of the Week video. There is a new Team of the Week. 2 sets here for Cam Newton and Sheldon Richardson. And as always, you can always try to snipe some of these cards and flip them. Right now, T.Y. Hilton, of course, is one of the cards needed for the Cam Newton, and that's going to be the most expensive card out of the set. So if you want to go ahead and search him every now and then throughout the day, maybe you could find someone that puts it up for cheap. It happens every week, and people always tweet me and say, hey, I got T.Y. Hilton, or I got X card for Team of the Week for 50K, and I sold it for 400K. So definitely just search through some of these cards, see what they're going for, and you definitely will, you know, come across a snipe. Maybe someone pulls Andre Williams. Maybe they think that it doesn't go for a lot, puts it up for 10K, bang, you make yourself a nice little profit. So definitely just continue to do this, and you will definitely find some snipes. I promise you. You'll flip some cards if you just try. I do it all the time, and you know, sometimes you're just gonna see something that you know is a snipe. You're gonna end up buying it, and you're gonna make some coins. So all these guys, the good thing about these other cards here is these guys are actually really good. All 3 of these linebackers are very good players, so they're all gonna be going for a decent amount of coins. I guess Arthur Moats is not one of those guys for some reason, even though he is pretty decent. I guess maybe his zone coverage is holding him back, so definitely not Arthur Moats. But I think Craig Robinson is actually decent, and I guess not either, so he's actually going for 3K. So yeah, Market Monday, hashtag Ryan doesn't know what he's talking about. Jamie Collins, though, is the one that's going for a decent chunk of change. He does have the 85 zone coverage, and I do believe one of his hidden stats here is he has really insane jumping. As you guys can see, 95 jumping. You put him there at right outside linebacker, someone throws a slant or something, he's going to end up jumping that. He's going to get the pick, and he does have some decent attributes to end up doing that. Let's go ahead and take a look at what his catching is real quick. We got time. This is Market Monday. We could sit here as long as we want to. 71 catching for Jamie Collins. Yeah, very, very good card right there. I definitely would recommend that card for you guys if you want a really good, I guess, sort of budgety linebacker, as he is right now, 30K. He'll probably drop down to about, let's see, 29K. He'll probably drop down to maybe about 10K as time goes on, because all these cards end up getting pulled, especially if there's going to be specialty packs out. So, like I said, just go ahead, sort through some of these cards. You may find a snipe, and you will definitely get some flips on the golds. So just go ahead and take a look through those throughout the entire week. But as for some new methods, I actually have a pretty good method here that I think will make you some coins. And I don't know if you guys played on all those crazy, you know, farm accounts and stuff that I recommend you guys doing to play the Thanksgiving solo challenges to get all your cards for the, you know, like the sets that they had out, all the dinner, you know, turkeys and stuff like that. But right now, I don't know how many I have right now. I think I have about 71. I still have gravy. I still have, you know, a couple pecan pies left over, have a couple smoked turkeys and stuff like that. And now that the leftover set is now in the game, I've been waiting to talk about this on Market Monday. You actually get 75,000 coins for completing this leftover set, and this will have in it, it'll have Thanksgiving turkey, all the items that were needed for the other sets, but just one of each, and you can get yourself 75K. So a lot of people are going to be looking for this stuff now. If you have any turkeys left over on farm accounts, you know, any maybe elites that you didn't transfer over, or even some of the basic gold ones like smoked turkey or pecan pie, they're all going for a decent amount of coins now on the auction block. Turkeys are currently sitting at 6.8K. So they've actually risen over the last like week to I think they were sitting at like 3K. Now they're all the way back up to almost 7K. So if you guys have any leftover things in your account, maybe you guys don't know about this set, definitely go ahead and go to your farm account, grab some turkeys, grab some cornbread, grab some gravy, you know, and move it over to your main account and get those sold, because this is a set that a lot of people are going to probably try to complete just for the hell of it to get 75k, because they probably had a lot of food items, and you could definitely find a lot of coins just sitting on a farm account if you did not transfer them over. So right now, let's look at the apple pie. See, the apple pie is currently sitting at 20k. That's almost a I think like 10k increase of what it was currently going for, or what it was previously going for about last week. So everything has taken at least a 5 to 10k coin rise, and the things that were going for so cheap that you didn't even want to sell are actually worth selling now. So definitely go ahead and look through your reserves, see if you have any random, you know, leftover like cornbread, or, you know, just things like that just sitting there, because these are actually going for a decent bit. Cornbread right now, let's go ahead and take a look at what that's going for. It's sitting at about 200 coins, so you definitely don't want to sell cornbread. But the golds, the golds and the elites are definitely the ones you want to look at. I guarantee the bronzes are like 100 coins. Let's go ahead and take a look. The bronze are currently sitting at 200 coins as well. So definitely go look for the golds, go look for the elites, and if you have any, you know, just go ahead and take a look at what they're going for and get them sold, because they're probably going to make you a decent amount of profit as time goes on. But as for that, I don't really see anything else you could be doing that can make you a bunch of coins. I wish I had more methods. I wish I always had a method every week that was just groundbreaking and you can make over 100k just sitting there for like 30 minutes or whatever. But, you know, unfortunately, it's not like that. You do have to wait for more promos. You do have to wait for more things to come out into the game, and I will definitely be all over that once that happens. Right now, my focus is pretty much on trying to play some head-to-head seasons, get some more gameplays and stuff like that, and then getting into the streaming sort of mood. So I actually want to stream, and then we can go over some of this stuff live, and I can help you guys live instead of on a video. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me for like a Market Monday sort of question, I'll definitely try to answer that as best as I can and let you guys know maybe some rare silvers that I know of or other things. I actually did think of a method while I was scrolling over there to Steve Atwater. If you guys don't know, the Steve Atwater card is currently one of the most expensive cards in the game, and his set is unbelievably hard to do. That means his collectibles are going to be super expensive. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the look at that. The rookie Steve Atwater is currently 535k. That is insane. Of course, Chris Smoove has one. What in the world? How the hell does Chris Smoove have a Steve Atwater rookie? I have no idea. But definitely go ahead and take a look at this set every now and then. This is the big money maker right now, in my opinion. This is actually a really good method. You guys might be able to find some of these collectibles going for super cheap, because sometimes people pull, like, they see blue flash on their screen, and they're like, oh my god, I got a legend, and then they see that it's a collectible, and they're just like, I don't care. They may put it up for like 15 to 20k. You never know. There are people out there that do that, and look at how much these collectibles are going for. I actually was going to talk about this, but I guess I just forgot. Pretty much every collectible is going for around 400 to 500k, and you could definitely make a bunch of coins. Look at that one, 300k. Let's see who has one of these. I'll die if Chris Smoove has one. Let's see. Nah, he doesn't. But definitely take a look at this set, guys, because this is going to be something that everyone is going to try to want to do. The Steve Atwater card is insane, and I could definitely see people sniping some of these collectibles, or maybe even the rookie legend. If you guys happen to pull anything to do with Steve Atwater in your pack, you just know that you're probably going to have a lot of coins. You're probably going to get anywhere between 300 to 500k for the item that you pull, and you're going to make a lot of coins. So definitely Steve Atwater is going to be the guy that if you're having a bad time on MUT and you're not making a lot of coins, if you happen to snipe an item of his or pull an item from his, you should just sit there and say, I got super lucky and I'm very happy with MUT, because you're going to have a bunch of coins. I actually seen someone sell, I think, Atwater number 2. So this card right here, someone sold this for 560k on Twitter. I actually saw the deal go down and my jaw dropped. I'm like, 560k for one piece of Atwater? You have got to be kidding me. This card is probably sitting on the auction house for about like 6 to 7 mil. And as much as that sounds impossible to have, like, I know a bunch of people are sitting there like, I can't even make 50k. Well, there's people out there that will actually buy that card for over 5 mil. It's insane. I actually seen a I saw a Ronnie Lott sell for like 8 million the day it dropped. and I know maybe a lot of you guys remember that. So Steve Atwater, definitely the card to keep your eyes on. And I put Atwater. Atwater, really, Ryan? Atwater. Here he is. Atwater, you see him currently sitting at 1. Whoa! That actually might be somewhat of a snipe. If I had coins, I would probably buy that right now. And I may go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and end the video right now, guys. I'm going to go ahead and post on Twitter and say that there's an Atwater. Oh, that's a mystery Atwater. Never mind, I see now. The pictures are similar. So the mystery Atwater, and somehow Chris Smoove has one again. I have no words. Mystery Atwater is currently going for 1.1. Normal Legend Atwater, posted by Chris Smoove. What in the fuck? Hold on. Okay. My mind is blown right now. All right, guys. Like I said, Steve Atwater is going for 4.4 mil, and I'm sorry, it's blowing my mind that Chris Smoove has all this Atwater stuff. What the fuck happened? How the hell did he get all that? Yeah, but he's going to be the money maker right there. If you guys pull any items of him, or if you get any like rookie legends or whatever, or happen to find something for a snipe, please buy them and flip them, because you're going to make a lot of coins. And yeah, so like, I'm sorry for that. Like, my mind is so blown that I don't know how in the world Chris Smoove has all those Atwaters. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. I know it's not really such a huge informative Market Monday, but I definitely will have something for you guys next week, hopefully, if they drop any sort of hints towards collections or any new promos or whatever coming out for Christmas. I'll definitely be all over that. But I'm going to go ahead and get off now. I'm going to go ahead and post something on Twitter and be like, what the fuck? How the hell? I'm sorry for swearing so much, too. It's just like, whoa. All these Atwater collectibles from Chris Smoove. That's some cheese. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys, though. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new, and give the video a like if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.